Hey guys, it's me again. I love introing my videos because I never know what to say. Okay, today I'm gonna teach you how to vape. I'm clearly a vaping expert, so I think it's, you know, my civic duty to teach you guys how to vape. First of all, let's just start with don't vape if you're underage. If you are not of legal vaping age, don't do it. It's bad and illegal. I don't condone illegal stuff. Don't break the law. Disclaimer 2, I don't use nicotine in my vape. I don't promote nicotine because I think the nicotine ain't cool and I'm not trying to get a nicotine addiction. I don't think you should either. So all of my vape juice are nic-free. Vape juices are nic-free and stay in health. Okay, moving on to the actual video. Anyways, before we get started, this video is sponsored by FamoVape. FamoVape is a company that makes all sorts of vapes and vaping accessories. A couple of vapes. They sent me this, I don't know where the box, hold on. I'm not prepared for this one. So they sent me this Fat Baby mesh kit, which includes a mod, an atomizer, an extra glass tube, extra coil, spare parts, all the good stuff. And they also sent me this this magma box. Actually, just kidding, that's the one I'm giving away. This magma box. It's a vaping box. It's called a mod. It says right here, magma box. The smallest dual batteries, 200 watt, right? Box mod on the market. So we're gonna test them out today and we're going to, in the same breath, teach you how to vape so you can be really cool and not douchey at all. Okay, so let's start with our kit because this is like kind of beginnery because it's all in one. It's a whole kit. So here's what we have in this box without the instructions. I took those out because I don't need instructions. I hate myself. So we have our mod, tank, alarm, and charger, battery adapter, and spare parts. So first thing you're gonna do is attach the tank to the mod, the dingle hopper to the thingamabob. Next, you're gonna need a battery because vapes require special batteries for some reason, and I had to learn that lesson the hard way when I tried to put AA's in my vape and it didn't work. So I have this big boy, and it has lots of numbers on it. It's a 3700 mAh 35A 3.7V, and you just put it in there, put this cap on it, and now it has power because that's how batteries work. Next thing you're going to want to do is turn it on. Most vapes you have to hit the fire button 5 times to turn it on. That one works the same way. It's clicking on now, and now you have to put the juice in it. I have already put juice in there, as you can, sloshing around. Some people like to prime their coils before they put their juice in. I don't because I'm lazy, and so I just put the juice in. So with this one, you just pop this out and there's a little hole, put your juice in. So right now I have this one in, it's berry cake, and I just use the little tiny thing and put it in there and fill it up, but it's already filled up so we don't have to do that, skipping that step. Then you close it like this. Next, you're gonna want to wait a little bit of time, a long periodically time, so that you don't burn your coil, especially if you don't prime it like me. So you wait and let the liquid like kind of like, you know, get all juiced up in there so it's wet. Now that it's wet and ready to go, I hate myself. So with something like this, you don't have to like mess with any of the settings because it's just like a basic kit, and so you just push the button and it works. So you just ta-da! Now the mistake I made when I first started vaping was I didn't keep sucking in the vape as I like pushed the button, and so I kept burning the coil and myself because I would be still holding the button and not sucking in anymore. So you have to time it just right. You gotta be coordinated. Well, that's how to vape on this one. I guess I can show you how to do a couple of vape tricks because I'm a vape expert. I'm actually really bad at vape tricks, so if these suck, I apologize, but it's, you know, it's getting the basic gist of it. I think I can explain it, I just can't do it. Let's start with O's because I kind of got the hang of them now. So to do an O, you have to like suck it in. You have to keep it like right here, like in the back, not like in your throat, but like on the brink. And then you make your little face pop. And then you have to like make this weird sound to make them come out. Like, it's almost like gagging, but like not. See, easy explanation. It does sound like gagging. Oof, I can't do it. How to lower your voice. Vape. Okay, let's try this again. Take my own advice. Hold it in my mouth. All right, I can do this. Can't do it. Hold on, I can do this. I kind of did it, but you could see it because it was in the other smoke. Hold on, try this again. What last time? We can do it. Pro tip, use a little less vape than you would normally use, because if you get too much, it just all like spills out of your mouth. Ooh, that was a good one. I got 2 good ones. Vape God. Let's do one more trick with this vape. Let's try blowing it out our nose. So basically, all you have to do is you just suck it in, and then instead of blowing it out your mouth, you use your like sinus cavity, and it switches and comes out like that. So easy peasy. Ta-da. It always makes my nose run. If you ever need to clear out your sinuses, that's the way to do it. All right, let's switch over to our other vape. A little bit more complicated vape. We have this magma box, which is a small mod, I guess. It says lava on it, and it looks kind of like lava, but blue lava. So first thing you're gonna wanna do with this is take your tank, wherever you get your tank from. I'm using this one because it works just fine. But you can use whatever tank as long as it can screw onto this. And you just screw it on there just like the other one. So again, it's off right now because, what do you mean because? It's off because it's off. It's off, and to turn it on, press the fire button 5 times. Like most vapes, and now it's turning on. And it has a bunch of numbers on it. You can't, there we go. Can you see it yet? There, numbers. So usually we'll ask you if you have a new coil or an old coil on there. It's not asking me because I have used it, so I already knows. This vape has 2 batteries in it. So it has 2 batteries. They're different than the other battery, but that's what adapters are for. And so this here at the bottom tells you how much charge this side has and how much charge this side has. So this is my volt, it's at 0. This is my coil, it's at 0.15. And then you have your wattage, which mine is at 45. Your wattage is basically like how powerful your vape is, how much vape comes out, how quickly. Most people keep it around 40. Mine's at 45. You can use this to turn up the wattage. So I could turn it up to like 50. I can turn it down to 40. Basically, wherever you feel most comfortable with your vape at is where you should have it, as long as it's not outside of the limitations of like your coil and stuff. So then you just use your fire button and you vape. Woo! That's a big cloud. Big cloud. It's so sick. Yeah, so pretty straightforward. Just don't hurt yourself. Okay, so we'll try a couple more tricks that I'm also really bad at. First one we'll do is called the ghost, like me and my complexion today. So basically, you're gonna do the same thing you do with the O's and keep it kind of in your mouth, and then you blow out like a little bit, and then you just suck it back in. That one almost always makes me cough because you have to really like inhale it, and secret, I don't inhale because I'm a pansy. That was a pretty good one. The last one I guess we'll try is a double O's, which is the same as O's except you put your finger in the middle so they separate. That's how physics works. personally, I just like doing clouds because I think that they're fun, and I think that vape tricks are stressful, and I feel like I look really stupid when I do them. Well, that's how to vape. Now you guys know those are some pretty simple mods that I have. So this is like beginner vape stuff, as I am a beginner. I don't vape that much. I vape on the occasion for fun and with no nicotine. So thank you again to Vape for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to go check them out, I will leave a link in my description below. I will also be giving away these 2 kits. I guess this one's a kit, this one's a mod. This is the Fat Baby Mesh kit I use. This one is yellow, and then I will be giving away, which is also a magma box, but in black and white. So to enter, all you have to do is just follow the instructions there, and you will be entered to win one of these things. You have to be 21 plus in order to be eligible to win. So you should go to my Instagram, instagram.com/Laineybot, and check it out. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye.